looking at other temperatures, lots of 60s, just about every location in the 60s. So this does not scream severe weather. We don't have a whole lot of buoyancy originating from the surface. That's a very good thing. If it were warmer, then we'd have an issue here. We still have some severe storms. These little polygons indicate where the severe weather is. No tornado warnings, but the whole area here in red under a tornado watch until 10 o'clock tonight. That just means that the atmosphere is conducive for the development of severe storms, which could produce tornadoes. We have one severe storm north and east of New Kent and a little west of West Point. This one has the potential to produce 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Also, heavy rainfall back down to the Richmond area. A few lightning strikes here all across Richmond. Heavy rainfall here in the metro. Midlothian, Mosley as well. Some thunderstorms there. Manic and Sabot to Jefferson. Then farther south, some storms over the Tri-Cities area extending south. Let's get a check-in with storm chaser Andrew Smith. Andrew, where are you right now and what you looking at?
Hey, Zach. I just got off 95 in the Cortland area. I'm on Route 301 heading north. Not a lot to see here right now. Just pretty muddy in front of me, kind of the remnants of that storm that first came up through Jarrett that I was on earlier. So all is quiet down on this side of Petersburg. Kind of keeping my eye on a cell that's popped up northwest of Emporia here. Kind of see what that does here in the next half hour or so.
All right, thanks for the report, Andrew. Back over to the maps. Let's check out the radar. Getting some storms along 460 and north up toward the Winterpock area. All this continues to lift to the northeast pretty quickly. Most of this is north of the warm front. Still tracking the potential, though, for that front to lift farther north and enhance the low-level spin with these storms. Farther south and west through Roanoke, a lot of thunderstorm activity out that way. We'll continue to track that. And it's a big storm system that's going to affect us not just today, but also this weekend in the form of some showers and cooler weather. For more on that, let's go over to meteorologist Mike Stone. Mike.
Thanks, Zach. Well, taking a look at our hour-by-hour forecast, we'll continue to have that threat of thunderstorms between now and about midnight or so. And again, the potential for some severe thunderstorms. This line of storms should actually be near or just past the coast by about midnight or so. And then things calm down overnight. Now, over the weekend, there could be a few rumbles of thunder, but our main concern will just be some occasional rain showers as that area low pressure kind of swings on by. The chance of rain on Saturday really increases late in the afternoon into the evening, and that hangs around into Sunday morning, especially east of I-95. And as we go throughout Sunday, this will gradually start tracking a little bit farther off towards the east and begin to diminish in terms of the amount of rain. Low temperatures by daybreak tomorrow morning, some upper 40s north and west, some 50s across the metro, 60s south and east. And high temperatures for tomorrow will range from the low 50s north and west, low and mid 60s to the metro, and then low and even some mid 70s in southeastern Virginia. As the area low pressure moves by, have some cooler weather with it. It'll start dragging in some cool air behind it. So here's our day planner for tomorrow. Sunrise at 6:08, about a 30 to 40% chance of rain the first half of the day. But then that really picks up in the afternoon and especially late afternoon and evening. We'll have a northerly wind at 10 to 20 miles an hour. And it's going to take until late Sunday into Monday for this area low pressure to finally move past the area. And that's when we'll start to see things dry out just a little bit across the region. Here's our 7-day forecast. 65 for tomorrow, an 80% chance of rain, but some dry hours in there and even a few breaks in the clouds possible. 55 on Sunday, which is about 20 degrees below normal. And then we'll dry on out the first half of the week, warm up later this week, back up to 80 degrees.